Okay, it's Wednesday, about 9:16 a.m. Wednesday morning, um, on December 28th, 2022, about 16 degrees C outside temperature. Anyway, I got here a bit early, so I think I'm just gonna cover the do-it-yourself part of freediving. So where should we start? I guess we'll start on the left side here. This is a dive float. We often don't use this, although it probably is much safer to have it to prevent boats or whatever from knocking into us, killing us. But yeah, it's inflatable. It's got a place for a weight on the bottom. I've got a 4 kilogram lead weight in there. I've attached some stuff to make it easier to anchor it. This is like a reel with a reef hook, and then this clip just helps me to tow it when I want to. I can release one side and just drag it far behind me. These are just straps. These normally, well, they always come in kind of a strap, a 3-strap format, but they always break. And even even when it gets down to this level, it keeps snapping. These two are somehow they're the freaks of the industrial world. They somehow survived. Anyway, dive knife. I always carry a knife. This is let's see. This is the latest one I got. I got a bigger one because I needed to cut the nets. It's got a little line cutter right here. The saw edge is a must. Yeah, the other side is not really important at all, I guess, unless you're spearfishing or whatever. Anyway, I've lost many knives. Whatever you do, try to make sure you've got something that has a very secure holder. This one seems to be pretty good. To prevent loss, though, I've got this very flimsy rubber band setting. It does its job, though. Rubber bands tied together, so if it does fall out for some reason, it sort of dangles there and I can catch it. Anyway, this one's not that sharp. It's a much shorter knife, but I'm like all about being extra safe, so I've got 2 knives just in case I can't reach the other one. And because we're doing net cutting, I've got 2 other things here. This is a twin-bladed line cutter. Really cool. It cuts really well, like a knife going through butter. And a pair of scissors. I'm not gonna unstrap it. I've also got it secured with this. The thing, though, with all these straps, though, is that they often can get you caught in whatever you didn't want to get caught in. So be aware of that so that you can cut yourself free quickly if you feel yourself getting snagged, and try not to panic. That's the main thing. Okay, my fins. These are carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. I started off with plastic fins, but now I graduated to carbon fiber. Anyway, I'm being very careful with these. For some reason, the foot holding area doesn't notch in really well, so it's starting to pop out whenever I finish a dive. I noticed that it's popped out, but I can push them back in and they work, so whatever. What is it? You want a closed foot option. You don't want that strap on the back. That you lose a lot of energy from there. Hey, and then this is the mask that I use. It's a very old school mask. I like it. I'm not going deep enough where I'm really getting messed up by the what is it? The compression on my face. So I'm not using ultra low volume or anything. Anyway, it works. I get good viz. I like it. I feel old school like Jacques Cousteau. So. And this is a very simple snorkel. I've heard from spear fishermen and free divers that this is the way to go. Just keep it simple so that nothing can go wrong. Just get used to blowing out that extra air when it gets in there. Water, I mean, when it gets in there. These are my dive gloves. I think they're like 3mm. Yep, 3mm. Mako. They make these wonderful gloves. They're, I believe this is Teflon or some kind of very durable material. So these have lasted much longer than any others have. And if they do start to get holes, I try to repair them quickly with this shoe goo. I found some black shoe goo and I was able to patch this hole really fast. These are the BOOTIES. These are probably also 3mm. Yep. And they've got the same Teflon bottom, same company, Mako. It's in America, so I have to get it shipped out here to Japan. These keep your feet and hands very warm and toasty and protected. Well, I'm using the GoPro clone right now to film this, but this is a camera. This is my camera holder with the very long selfie stick. It extends quite far. So you can see by that I can get it pretty close to whatever I'm trying to film. It helps with the very shy sea creatures. Keep hydrated, really hydrated. This is my water. And today I didn't have enough breakfast, so I grabbed this corn potage, they call it. It's a corn soup. Anyway, that did the job. And this is my dive bag. I keep all my gear in here, extra stuff. This is vinegar. It's supposed to be good, effective in basically deactivating jellyfish stings and possibly other stings, maybe stingray also. Anyway, this is vinegar. And sunscreen, towel, junk like that, extra batteries in here, extra mask just in case I have a failure. I've had that happen, the frame cracked, and other things. And this here is my dive backpack. It's waterproof, keeps the car from getting soggy, motorcycle from getting soggy, and it's great. Holds everything, including these very long fins. Have I forgotten anything? Oh yeah, my wetsuit right now. I've got this is called Skin In. It's open cell. It's got a nylon lining on the outside, but the inside is pure rubber. I'm so toasty in here, I'm sweating actually. But to get in here, you actually need to lubricate yourself. So I use a conditioner or shampoo solution. This one's shampoo, but that allows you to slip into this because it's a sticky rubber. But the good thing is that sticky rubber keeps the water from seeping in, the cold water from there, the sea from seeping in. Oh, dive watch or dive computer. This is a must, mainly because you don't want to black out in the water, and I follow a rule, very conservative rule of for every amount of time I'm underwater, I stay 3 times that amount above water, just breathing up, so I don't get low in oxygen or fatigue my body in some kind of way that'll cause me to pass out. So this helps you keep track of your time, how deep you are, how long you're underwater. It's great. So this suit I'm wearing right now is a 7mm. We used to make it through the winters with 5mm, but lately we've been using 7 because, well, at least for me, the 5mm, it just got too old, and it's got holes. The seams are coming apart in places, and it's really ragged. Anyway, those are my sandals and socks. I'm going to take those off, switch to booties and fins soon. The weight belt. I've got about, I think, what is it? geez, I think I have like seven kilograms of weight on me right now. It depends on your body percentage of fat, I guess, how much weight you need. But this does me well. It should be fine. I might even be too heavy because I've got the extra net cutting gear because we're going to be chopping up some nets today. Anyway, that's it. There's my buddy Tom, and here is Suma Fishing Park, our favorite area, and a train going by. Okay, let me capture this. All right, we're in Kobe City. It's a beautiful place where the sea meets the sky and the ocean. Wait, what am I saying? It's a beautiful place where the mountains meet the sea, and you can see the flat bottom seaweed harvesting boats out there. There's a seaweed farm that stretches across this bay area.